Very good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about the OG curves. So there are two types of OG curves. One is less than OG curve and more than OG curve. So the combination of these two, or else individually these two, we can give median. So the intersection point of less than OG curve and more than OG curve, where they are going to meet on the graph, that point we are going to call it as a median. Next, of course, we can find by less than OG curve separately as median also, and by more than OG curve also we can find median. And the other important point is that while we are plotting the less than OG curve, we need to make sure that we need to take only the more than class intervals, that is higher boundaries. So we need to take only the higher boundaries of the class intervals. Next, while we are taking the more than OG curve, we are going to take only the lower boundary of the class intervals. So these are the points which we have to remember. Now let us take an question and let us see how that less than OG curve is obtained. So the class intervals and the frequency. So it's our own question: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. So let the frequencies be 10, 15, okay. These are the class and frequencies. So we are obtaining less than OG curve from these frequencies. So let us see how to obtain less than OG curve. So in order to draw the less than OG curve, he will give the frequencies as well as the class intervals. The third column should be less than cumulative frequency. Third column should be less than cumulative frequency. So first number 10 as it is, addition of the next consecutive number which is 25. Next it is 30, 45, 48, 50. So next, the fourth column should be the points which we need to plot on the graph sheet. So points to be plotted. So as I have already discussed that when we are taking the less than cumulative frequency graph, we need to concentrate on the upper boundaries. So here upper boundary is 10. So 10 comma 10, 20 comma 25, 30 comma 30, 40 comma 45, 50 comma 48, 60 comma 50. So these are the points which we need to plot in the graph sheet. So let us plot it and observe that graph. So let us draw the coordinate axis. So here, since the both coordinates are both also plus, so we have to mark the points only the quadrant one. The meeting point is origin. So this is x axis and this is y axis. So let us take on the x axis scale as 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now on the y axis, since it is better to take 5 table, so let us take 5 table. We need to take the appropriate table so that we can mark as many as points possible. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So let us start plotting the points. 10 comma 10. Here is the first point, 10 comma 10. Next 20 comma 25. So here is the second point, 20 comma 25. Third point 30 comma 30. So here is 30 comma 30. Next fourth point 40 comma 45. So here is 40 comma 45. Next 50 comma 48. So here is 50 comma 48. 60 comma 50. So here is 60 comma 50. So we need to join these points by using the normal freehand. So this is called as less than OG curve. So on the left hand top side we need to write scale. So on x-axis we have taken 1 centimeter is equals to 10 units. On y-axis we have taken 1 centimeter is equals to 5 units. So on the x-axis we have taken class intervals. So on the y-axis we have taken cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. Now, how to obtain the median means first we need to find out the median and thereafter at which value we are going to get, we can directly mark out on the x-axis. Make sure that the median will be there only on the x-axis point. Now let us take another question. For more than OG curve, same oral question. Let us take a oral question. Class intervals and frequency. So 0 to 10, 10 to 20, up to, let us take up to 60. So 10, 15, 5, 15, 3, 2. Same we have taken. Now we are drawing here more than OG curve. While we are drawing more than OG curve, we require more than cumulative frequency. So the third column will be more than cumulative frequency here. More than cumulative frequency. Now, while we want more than cumulative frequency, first of all, we need to add all these frequencies. The addition of all these frequencies is 50. Now, let us write the frequency first here 50 as it is. Now, we need to do subtraction. So, 50 minus 10, it is 40. 40 minus 15, it is 25. 25 minus 5, it is 20. 20 minus 15, it is 5. 5 minus 3, it is 2. So these are the more than cumulative frequencies. Next, let us see the points which we need to plot on the graph sheet. So while we are writing the more than cumulative frequency, we need to keep in mind that the last two numbers should match. Then only we can say that our calculation is correct. Next one is points. What are the points that need to be plotted on the graph sheet? Points to be plotted on the graph sheet. Okay. As I have already discussed that whenever we are taking more than cumulative frequencies, we need to concentrate on the lower boundaries. So here the lower boundary is 0. So the point will be 0, 50, 10, 40, 20, 25, 30, 20, 40, 5, and 50, 2. So these are the points that we need to plot on the graph sheet. So let us start plotting this on the graph sheet. Let us take the coordinate axis. So this is x-axis and y-axis. The meeting point is the origin, x-axis and y-axis. So here the class intervals 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, next. So let us take 5 table in the similar way. So here 5, 10, 15 up to 50 we will take. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So let us plot the points 0, 50. So the first point is here 0, 50. Next second point 10, 40. So 10, 40 is here. Next 20, 25. 30, 20. 40, 5. 50, 2. So let us join by using the free hand all these points. This is called as more than or curve. Next scale. So on x-axis we have taken 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. On y-axis we have taken 1 centimeter is equals to 5 units. So these are the class intervals and these are the cumulative frequencies. Cumulative frequencies. So these are the two graphs, more than OG curve and less than OG curve, which we need to be very careful. So he may be asking for us to find out either from more than OG curve finding the median or else from less than OG curve finding the median. For finding that median, we need to find out first median by using this formula. So median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. After finding median from this formula, we need to plot it on the graph sheet on where it is going to touch it on the x-axis. Okay. Now let us see for our question what is the median answer. So let us do it on a side and we'll plot it on this graph sheet. Now if you observe the class intervals, I'll write here class intervals 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. So these are the class intervals and frequencies. So 10, 15, 5, 15, 3, 2. So cumulative frequencies 10, 25, 30, 45, 48, 50. So 55 by 50 by 2 is 25. This is cumulative frequency and this is the frequency. So your cumulative frequency is at 25. So at 25, we need to mark a point like this in such a way that wherever it is touching the graph. Now let us find out by using the formula. Median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. So lower boundary is 20 plus n by 2. N by 2 in the sense 25 minus cumulative frequency also 25 by F5 into H. Length of the class interval is 10. So here it is 0. So median we are getting it as 20. So it has to touch the point at 20. So definitely it has to touch the point as 20. So approximately we have drawn. So this is called as median. Since here we are getting the median answer as 20, so here we can represent. But make sure that there is no need of doing this much total median by using the formula. There is no need of any doing. But based on the cumulative frequency, whatever the cumulative frequency that we are getting, we need to check the point here and we need to draw a line which is touching that curve. And from that curve exactly perpendicular we are going to touch it on the x-axis Wherever it is going to touch it on the x-axis, that answer is nothing but median answer. Now in our question the median answer is 20. So here we need to plot that touch that point at 20. So that will be the median answer. Okay, next let us see the empirical relationship between mean, median and mode. So there is a relationship between mean, median and mode. Empirical relationship between mean, median and mode. So there is relationship between mean, median and mode. So mode is equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. So this is the relationship that we need to remember. And if I want mean, so mean will be three median minus mode by 2. Mean will be 3 median minus mode by 2. That mean we can write it as 3 by 2 median minus 1 by 2 mode. So this is mean formula. So these are the formulas they will be asking in the MCQs, multiple choice questions, as well as median also. So median is nothing but mode plus 2 mean by 3, which is 1 by 3 mode plus 2 by 3 mean. Median is equals to. So these are the three formulas which are showing the relationship between mean, median and mode.